Welcome, girlie, to the Hey Bestie Club.
Welcome back to the Hey Bestie Club, your weekly dose of girl chat. And happy Wednesday. Here we are.
Heck yeah. Happy
How's our
Wednesday.
week been? How are we feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah.
We have Chantel here.
Chantel, we're so excited.
Tell us about you. Just quick. Like, how was your week? What'd you do?
What's going on with Chantel?
You know, it actually has been a pretty chill week, and I have actually loved that. I don't know if it's the
We
weather
love that,
or
yeah.
what.
You love the weather?
No.
Oh.
I just think the weather has played on my mood a little bit.
yeah,
but I just
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I've just been like, let's be chill.
Yes, 100%.
Let's get the little tasks done at home.
Yeah, you
and
kind
then
of have
just
to
relax.
slow down.
Yeah.
Good. We love that. That's great. So nothing crazy happening.
I literally didn't feel that way. I did not do anything chill. Well, I mean, I guess I did because I didn't do anything, but like I didn't clean my house. I didn't like get myself any closer to accomplishing anything.
Well,
So I was really successful.
I
know. I'm going through
You're going
stuff.
through it. It's okay.
Apparently, though, yesterday was, what is it, Chinese New Year, and you're not supposed to clean.
Oh,
Oh, perfect. You
So,
are good
there
luck
you
for
go.
a year.
I
Look at
learned
you
that
go.
later in the day, and I was like on a cleaning.
perfect.
I wish I knew that yesterday. I'm sure I didn't clean, so I'm sure
I didn't
I'm
like
safe.
I didn't like deep clean, but like I heard that. So if it, you,
right.
you just brought in like good luck for yourself.
100%.
Oh my
I feel lucky all of a
gosh.
sudden.
I love that. That's such good news.
I know. I was actually down on myself till right now, and now I know that I shouldn't have been cleaning.
It was
Thank
meant
you so
to be.
much.
You're so
I mean,
welcome.
clearly you've been cleaning. It looks great. Today? That was today.
Yeah, that was
okay.
today. That was
Yeah.
not yesterday. Today, I actually went to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up, because I have like mastitis or whatever. They told me that I have mastitis and that they're like, it could last up to 6 months.
6 months?
6 months. I've never heard that.
I know.
You're just supposed to be in pain for 6 months?
6 months. They said that it could take up to 6 months. And I was like,
You're like,
so this is me.
actually, no, I reject that.
They said I have to take this medicine for the next like 2.5 weeks, and then after 2.5 weeks they're gonna do like an MRI and like see if like my like milk duct is like still dilated and open. That's the one that they think is causing all this issues.
Okay.
And if that's the case, then they can cut it out.
Wait, this is like way more intense than I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. And if they cut it out, then hopefully with more medication and like more time within like the next like 6 months, I'll be back.
6 months either way, even
Yeah.
if they did have to cut something out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are
They
you
said-
kidding me?
Yeah. It's going to take a long time.
Yeah, I've never heard of mastitis
They were like,
being that bad.
yeah. And they were like, well, we can like it says 3 to 6. So they're like, it could be 3, it could be 6.
Uh-huh.
But they're like, this is really bad. So I'm assuming that they're
like
that they're saying
assuming
like
towards
6.
the 6.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
How crazy
So
is they
6
can't just
months of
figure it out.
This, like my life.
Well, luckily you're already probably the 2 months in at this point. I feel like it's
I
been forever. So maybe
know.
it's like 1 month to go to get to 3.
I know it's been crazy.
It's been a
around here.
saga.
Have you you're on stuff to help it?
Yeah, so I'm on like 2,000 milligrams of like an amoxicillin every day.
Okay, well hopefully that helps the
Yeah,
pain.
I know it didn't, but
Okay,
at least when the
like,
infection's gone, it like slows it down.
Don't they say like put like, this isn't the right thing, but like lettuce or something?
Probably.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that for mastitis.
I don't know if it's lettuce or it's cabbage.
Cabbage. Yeah.
Oh,
maybe you should
actually,
try
I
that.
did hear that one time.
Maybe just
At
try
this
it while
point,
you're
try anything.
I got
Blow
to
it
put
up.
hot cabbage if they want.
Make a
I'm
broth
about
out of cabbage at this point.
I want to make anything out of cabbage. Yeah. I might have to because I'm literally right there.
Yeah.
Like
Anything
is
can't hurt
wild.
to try at this point.
Yeah. She said that she said like hot compresses or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I like filled up the tub just enough so that my boob,
Oh
could lay in it.
gosh.
And I laid face
Soak
down.
your boobs for a while. You can just start putting like a hot pot on the stove and just
I
like
just,
putting
like,
one
put
in
it in.
each, like dunking
And
them
just,
for a while.
Dump it. Literally, it's been so wild.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
been
feel
so
so
painful.
sad. Like I don't
So
even know how to
painful. Like,
help.
yeah.
There's like nothing that will help.
I like want to
feel.
scream cry for you. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
please.
So
Take your. We can pause
Let's-
this.
Moment of silence for your boob pain. Seriously.
It legitimately has
terrible.
been so crazy. I've been done with it, but I ended up. Yeah, it's just. I didn't think that mastitis could be this bad. I've had it like one other time. I was breastfeeding at the time, and like I just like
Yeah.
you just like breastfeed through it. And
You
then you're
just,
done.
like-
It's like 3 days worth of mastitis.
Like once you empty it out, it's like goes kind of away.
and then you're like gone.
I mean, I don't know. I've never had it, but I mean, the thing is, like, you knew from the start, you thought this was it, and they made you jump through so
That's
many
what I'm
hoops of
saying.
like thinking it was
It's
something
just
else.
so crazy. It's just too
I'm
crazy.
so sorry.
Yeah,
That's so
it's too-
horrible.
It's great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll
Yeah,
be so
yeah,
good.
but still, it's annoying.
Yeah, it really is. So it is what it is. That's what I did today. What about you?
Just been literally working. Oh, we announced our event today. That's what I did today.
I forgot about that. We're having
So
an event.
exciting. So, I mean, we will have, it'll just be out by the time this comes out next week. So it's going to be a movie trivia night, pizza party,
Love it.
girls' night.
Rom-com royalty.
Yeah. So it's going to be
for that.
focused on like rom-coms and just like nostalgic fun movies.
It's going to be so fun.
It's going to be so
I love it.
fun.
I love a good rom-com.
Yeah.
Same.
Speaking of rom-com, let's go into our pop culture.
Okay, so I can't. I wish I could tell you some news this week. I wish I could muster it up, but I can't think of anything else other than this horrible movie we saw last night.
You loved
it's
it.
taken my whole brain. I loved it, but like it was horrible. It ruined my life, but I loved it for sure.
Wait. I don't understand. I literally was laughing through the end of the movie.
I was
and
sobbing.
You were sobbing.
I was like, "Get out!
Two
Why are
different
you?"
people.
I literally said, "Get out!" I was like,
Yeah.
"Why are you laughing in here? This is a serious place."
Everyone was sobbing, and I was literally laughing.
Okay.
The thing is like, okay, I
So
don't.
maybe you'll be fine. Okay, so Chantel hasn't seen it, so we're not going to go super in depth. But
Yeah, I haven't
she
seen it
should.
yet.
You should see it. It's actually so good. Like it
Yeah.
really is so good. You definitely should see it. But sorry, continue.
But there's this part. Well, the whole thing is like about sex, right?
Literally, I have known. What is it?
Okay.
What's it called again?
Wuthering
Wuthering
Heights.
Heights.
Wuthering Heights. Okay.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
there's
You're
like
okay.
a book, but supposedly it's nothing like the book.
Okay.
Yeah, I had no idea. I went in completely blind.
Me
I
too.
knew
Well,
nothing.
Well, that's
Me too.
Me at this point. So
Yeah.
you're giving me.
You're about to be not blind here in a second.
But it is necessary to know. This is a small spoiler, but you have to know you'll die. If you don't know you'll die, it's a sad ending. You have to be
Well, yeah.
prepared.
I figured because
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people
Yeah,
just bawling their
correct.
eyes out.
Okay, yes. Okay, so as long as
Yeah.
you go in knowing that, like I think I would have died if I didn't know that. If I was like expecting like everything to be good, like I would have.
Oh
Just,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I knew it was gonna be sad at the
lost.
end.
So here's
Yeah.
a question: is this accurate? My friend said her friend asked if Tim Burton wrote it.
I don't
Like
think
that it
so.
gives that kind of feel.
It did kind of have like a creepy feel. Some like they
Okay.
would have some shots. So you're like, whoa, like that did feel a little Tim Burton-y. But I don't know if it for sure
I
was.
actually don't know who Tim Burton is, but
He's like
Wait.
does all the creepy. He does like Nightmare Before Christmas
You know I don't
and
watch
Alice
stuff
in
like
Wonderland. Yeah, but you like know what it is. It's
yeah,
like,
but I don't know it's Tim Burton.
Okay.
Alice in Wonderland, the live action,
The creepy one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He does all
oh,
the
yeah,
creepy
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. I have seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen Alice in Wonderland.
Like
yeah.
anything that's like a little like off. That's Tim
Wonka.
Burton.
Did he do Wonka?
He
He might
Wonka.
have because that was
I don't
really
know
off
if
too.
all of
That
them,
was
but he might have
creepy,
done
too.
one of them.
Yeah, like the new one or something.
Maybe the one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Well, I'm not seeing it
The
on this
thing
list
is
of movies,
that-
but I would believe it if he did.
That's the kind of vibe it is. It's like super eerie.
Okay.
Like there's so much fog. I'm like, can somebody blow the fog away? Like, get the fog out of here.
It's always foggy.
It's always foggy.
So it's a
so it's
mood.
unsettling.
It's in a mood.
It's a
It's a mood.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's vibey.
But the love story.
I just saw the preview.
I
for
didn't
it
love the love story.
yesterday for the first time.
Okay, yeah.
Is this how like out of touch I am?
That's okay.
No, I hadn't
Don't
seen
worry.
any. I
hadn't
still
seen
haven't
any.
seen a preview for it. I just
I
went to
haven't
the
seen
movie.
any. We just went
Yeah.
to the movie.
I saw nothing.
Well, because somebody else had said it was really like they wanted to see it, and I was like, sure, let's
I was
go.
like, I'll go. I don't care.
I'm always down for a party.
Yeah.
I get there. The thing is that it's kind of like BDSM-y. Do you know what BDSM is?
Okay.
I don't think we should put it on the podcast. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
anyways,
it gets a
yes.
little like whoa.
Whoa.
like,
But I heard it doesn't show too
No.
much
No.
of any of that.
It
but
doesn't
that's-
show
there's
any
zero
of it.
nudity
Okay.
zero.
in there at all. I mean,
That's nice.
There's just
it. I mean,
It alludes
There-
to
it alludes to a lot of stuff. I
it's
mean, there's
just
like,
very sexual for a large portion of the movie without nudity. So-
without any nudity.
Yeah, without
it's
any nudity.
It's super sexual. It's like the
It's
craziest thing
wild,
ever.
but
Anyways,
Okay.
there's this one part where this girl is tied to a wall, pretending to be a dog, and after that happened, I just couldn't come back from it. I couldn't fall into a
what
love
is
story.
this girl doing? No,
I couldn't. I was just laughing and laughing, and I couldn't get over the fact that there was a dog down the street, and it was a woman, and I just couldn't. Like there was a love story and like a sad story going on, but I couldn't get past the fact
knowing that's there.
that the
I
dog
can't
was
take
down the
any of
street.
it
I just
seriously.
can't.
Okay.
Less than 5 miles away is a dog
Yeah,
slash
that
woman
was too much.
attached to a wall.
That took me out of it.
Who loves being, and someone was like, come, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. And she's like, I'm home. And it's like barking.
She's like, I love it here. And she's like, afraid to be, it was weird. I mean, this was like a 1 minute of this whole movie.
couldn't.
So like,
After that,
don't
I
let
was
it
out.
deter you. Still go to it, but you'll know when you get there, you'll be
mean,
like, this is weird. Where am I for
I'll
1
be
minute?
honest, just from everything that I've heard, I've been like, what is this movie?
Yeah.
It's worth going.
It's worth
to.
going.
Yeah.
It is like
See
a
if I make it
beautiful
there.
movie. Like the sets, the costumes,
Yes.
like it's a beautiful
Oh
movie.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the love story is just like, like it will get, maybe you didn't get
It
you,
didn't
but it
get
got
me
me.
at
Okay.
I was unfazed by the love.
Yeah, you're like,
I
that's
was like,
not love.
that's not love. That's toxic. Get out of here. So
No,
Okay,
but I was like, they're toxic because they love each other. It's making them crazy that they love each other so much. I was in.
no, they're an adulterer.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, that's exactly how I felt the whole time. And the dog just threw me off.
Do you want to know something crazy? I kind of want to go see it again. Afterwards, I was like, I would never do this to myself again. I will never see this again in my life. And all day today, I've been like, I think I need to see it one more time.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's pack this up. Let's take this
I'll
on
come
the
with
road.
you. I'll go again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all that I can think about because it was just so devastating. So I don't actually
It
know
was
what
sad.
else went on in pop culture. That's all that's happening for me.
Yeah.
So
Just Wuthering Heights.
yeah.
Which is
Wuthering
pretty
Heights.
pop culture.
Yeah. I figured it counts.
Yeah.
Okay, but most importantly, we have Chantel here. So Chantel's a personal stylist, and she's so amazing. She makes like super helpful videos and just styling tips. So do you want to just like give us like a little intro about like what you do and how you got started and everything?
Sure. So honestly, I've loved fashion for as long as I can remember. And I went to school for fashion design and merchandising actually here at Salt Lake Community College. I was going to go out of state to like FITM, if you know what that is, but it was way too expensive. And I was like hesitant
Yeah.
because it's like, if I put forth that money, what if I actually hate this?
Mm-hmm.
Found out
That's
that's
scary.
like has it. And most of the teachers actually went to FITM. So I felt like I was getting really great
Yeah.
education. And I loved it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. And then after I graduated, I worked for a couple different boutiques here in Utah. And like, it was fun. I thought I wanted to be a buyer. And I eventually started my own boutique, which is where all this started.
Mm.
So in 2020,
Oh, wow. Such good timing.
I launched my boutique, and it was called Pink Threads. And I did a couple booths and like markets and things like that. And I quickly learned that so many women were coming in feeling disappointed because wholesale is the worst. Most of the time you're getting small, medium, large that are really made for preteens.
Yeah, 100%.
So
And it's kind of the same stuff at all the boutiques.
Yes.
And there's the 3 sizes. And if
Yeah.
that you don't fit that mold, then sorry.
yes. And I hated it. I hated watching girls walk out disappointed, feeling frustrated, or just buying to buy. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, I want you to love what you're wearing. And I've always loved styling. I've always loved shopping. It's always been so fun for me. And I realized prior to starting my boutique, I actually got a coach to start a styling business. But then I got pregnant and I made the shift.
Yeah.
Because I was just like,
Yeah.
well, a boutique could be so fun. It was so big at that time in Utah, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
actually did one too. In
Okay.
2017, 2018. We did it for a few years. It's so fun, but it's the same thing. It's like you're kind of boxed into what you can do. It gets kind of hard after a while.
And so I shut it down almost overnight. I was just like, I'm done. I
Yeah.
didn't like sell any of, like, I still am hanging on to some of the clothes.
Oh my gosh.
But it's totally fine. And it was the best move. I actually was so excited. It lit me up so much.
Yeah.
And I just knew that I wanted to help women understand how to dress for their bodies, especially being a mom.
Yeah.
Because you go from one thing and then your body shifts and changes like almost overnight.
Yeah.
And it felt foreign to me, and I felt frustrated that like things that I had prior weren't working for me. And just motherhood in general, you kind of get involved with your kids, which is an awesome thing, but you kind of let yourself go.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's
so I
true.
feel like my style was lost. I just felt lost, even though I had all the knowledge and understanding. And so I felt like if I'm feeling this way, there has to be more women feeling this way. And so I was like, I want to do this. This is what I'm going to do. And I went for it, and then I got pregnant with my second, and I was so sick. I fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
And that kind of hurt my business.
Your momentum.
And then I came back, and when I came back, I realized I was super busy, so one-on-one was a little hard, and I wrote an ebook. So yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of how the ebook got started.
Yes.
Okay.
And
What's in
the ebook, yeah, tell us about that.
So the ebook, I love it. It really is my one-on-one process. I just put it in book form so that moms can do it at home on their own, at their own pace. So it walks you through figuring out and identifying what your style is. So I like set you up on how to do that.
That's me.
That is
I
amazing.
think
That's so
I'm
smart.
one style and I'm really not.
Because like we don't even have time to think about what style we and it's so smart because like moms, just like you didn't have the time to do the one-on-ones, moms don't have time to go to a one-on-one, but like to have the ebook to figure it out on their own. That's so smart. That's amazing.
So how is like, so the ebook, you put yourself in there, or like all of your information in, and it like,
so it's just like a little download.
Okay.
But I take you back to elementary when you did like the little bubble mapping.
Okay.
You write your name in the middle, and then you write 3 things that describe you, like your personality, and then 3 words that you want to describe your style.
Okay.
And then
so
you
can really kind of visualize what you kind of want.
And then you can take those words to Pinterest, and you can take all 3 at once and say like what it is.
Classy, sassy, bold.
Yes. and then at the end of that,
Great start.
exactly, you would put like style or fashion, and it's amazing what it pulls up. It is like a party, and then you just start pinning and saving to a board.
The problem that I have with that, because I love Pinterest, not the problem, but the thing that I struggle with things like that is I'm like, that is the cutest outfit, and I put it on and I look so frumpy.
So guess what?
Okay.
This is what helps.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just start there, and I like literally want you to just put in anything that's inspiring.
Yeah.
So you'd have fun doing that, but this is what the key component is next.
Okay.
Is learning what your body type is.
Okay.
And really understanding why that's important, because I'm not like, I also am somebody who's not like, you're boxed in, like you're this body type and you can't try anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more of a guideline to help you understand what your proportions are, so you're balancing it.
Yeah.
So then when you go and look at those things, once you really understand that, you can appreciate it, but you can move on.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you'll start to see that you're not really pinning those things because you know they don't work for you and why it doesn't work for you.
You can like know without even trying it on what is going to flatter you and look the best on you.
And it is a trial and error in the beginning, just because like it's
Right.
different. But once you really hone in on that, it makes all the difference.
A world of difference.
It really does.
Yeah, that's what I need. Because honestly, the thing that I struggle with is I'm like, okay, I'm going to go buy this exact outfit because this girl looks like me. Like, we're the same height, we're whatever. And I put it on and I'm like, why don't I look like this freaking girl? I do not look like her. And she looked so cute. And I look like a little gremlin over here.
Oh my gosh. And you probably do look so good. She's probably thinking the same thing about you.
Well, obviously. But like, I want that outfit.
Yeah. Yes.
And I just don't look good. So I really do need
is
to like.
so hard.
And when I'm like, oh, hey, that shirt is going to look good, I buy it in like 4 colors.
Right.
Because I'm like, I'm never going to buy this shirt again.
Well, we know it works. Let's not rock
I
the
know this
boat.
works.
Yeah.
So I'm going to buy 7 of them.
No, same.
Because I just can't. I just can't figure it out. Again, I can't do it again. It's just so stressful.
Yes.
So that would be so nice to just have like a little like guidance.
Yes.
My mom thinks, if you're listening to this, Mom, please fast forward like 10 minutes. My mom thinks she's also a stylist.
Okay.
With her years of experience of styling herself.
Styling you guys.
And she's like, that looks good. That doesn't look good. You don't look good in that. You look good in this. She is very
brutally honest.
Yeah,
Thanks,
very
Mom.
brutally honest. And so sometimes I'm like, are you sure I feel good in this?
Oh my gosh.
And so I just need to find that balance of like, I feel good and I look good.
If you feel good, don't listen to your mom.
If you feel good, I
it
was
looks
just going to
good.
say, if you feel good and you feel confident, like that's going to scream louder than anything else. If you don't feel comfortable, it's going to show.
Yeah. Yeah.
1,000%. I just feel like even if something does look good, if you don't feel comfortable in it, it doesn't matter. You're not going to feel good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's true.
that's, yeah.
And you can fall between 2 body types too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also will say, I think it's really important to know them all, because as you fluctuate between weight and like as women, we do that, and we do it every month in our cycle.
Yeah.
It's true. You can have like 2 or 3 a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
And so it's
depending on
just
the time
really
of
good
month.
to know those things, where you're falling, and then like how to make things work for you in those times, instead of feeling like, oh, like nothing's working and you want to just like burn your whole closet.
Yeah, been there.
You won't have to do that anymore.
So what advice would you give to a mom that wants to burn her whole closet? She's like, I hate everything I wear. I look bad and everything. Like, where should she start? Like,
Truly, I
burn
like
it. Burn it.
burn it down.
But no, I would honestly say,
Is that from Vampire Diaries?
Probably
yes,
burn
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Burn it.
something like that.
It always
like,
goes back to Vampire
I
Diaries.
always, it's all about Vampire Diaries,
Love
just so you
it.
know.
It's so good.
Burn it.
Truly understanding your body type is like key, and then knowing your style and knowing how to bring you out and having fun, because most likely everything in your closet, like, I wouldn't say you need to clear it out and start over. You probably have already a like very good foundation.
Okay.
You just need to tweak it and even know how to style it, and then get rid of the things that are
What do you mean tweak?
like play dress up.
Okay.
Okay, and if something is not feeling good, then it can go.
Yeah, and it's easier to say goodbye. You like now can identify like, this is why I don't like this shirt anymore, is because it's fitting not correctly, and now I can identify it. Whereas before you're like, I don't know what it is about this, but like when it's on the hanger, I love it, but when it's on me, I hate it.
And I know that I never grab it out of my closet because I know I'm not gonna like it on. But like,
Yeah.
why do I
I
feel like that?
literally
I
have
like that
so
shirt.
many
Yeah.
shirts like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I never wear this?
I have a closet full of clothes and I wear
Yeah.
like 5 of the shirts.
I know.
That I have.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of clothes.
I know.
And that's the next thing that I teach people how to do, is how to clean out their closet using those 2 steps.
And is that hard to do, like, with our changing bodies? Like, because I'm always like, well, those jeans are too big for me, but what if I get pregnant again? Well, what about when I get pregnant? Like, what should I keep things for when I'm in different seasons of life, you know? Like,
That is such a good question. And honestly, I used to be somebody who hung on to everything, because I used to say that, and I never went to those things. So what you can do, I have like heard different things. I haven't done this because I've literally learned to just let it go. But you can
Let it go.
yes, I love it. You can hang your hanger an
Backward.
opposite direction,
I've
and then
heard
if you
that.
don't touch it after like a few months, it's time to say goodbye to it.
that's a really good idea.
If something's sentimental, I would say put it in like a box, put it away, and then check back in like 6 months.
How do you get your husband to throw away sentimental stuff? Is that, is that
Side
also in the
note.
ebook? Because I'll buy it
You
today.
know, I should probably get that on the side, because that's my husband. We are working
I'm
on
like,
it.
oh my
gosh,
gosh.
everything is
Freaking sentimental.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
so true.
really?
Like, this is a thing from high school for the more than blah, blah, blah. Like,
I'm
well,
like,
what are you gonna do with it?
it
Gonna sit
stinks.
there in that basement.
It stinks. You can't ever
for
wear
the rest
it.
of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Craig he had his sister make him a t-shirt quilt with like all of his like Utah shirts, because he had like thousands. And so like if it didn't make the cut for the quilt, and if you're not wearing it, then like we
Then
don't need
throw
to
it
leave it in the
away.
box. It can go.
Yeah.
Maybe Paul needs a quilt.
He did get a quilt
Oh,
because
then
I
throw
said,
everything else away.
that's what I said.
And no, what if he wants a second quilt? You got to save it.
He's like,
never
what
know.
if I want to wear this jersey that has a stain on it? Like, you're never going to wear this freaking jersey, dude.
I will not talk to you if you have a stain on your jersey.
Yeah, you
Let's
sicko.
not.
It doesn't even fit him. If it's me, he
Oh
was
my
like 12 when
gosh.
he wore it. I'm like, this is your like 10-year-old baseball jersey. You're not going to
Why
wear this
they're
ever
like
again.
that. Like, you're not
Get this
gonna
out
pull
of here.
out.
You should write an ebook about that too.
Yeah.
you could
a
sell a
sequel
lot.
for husbands about how to get rid of stuff.
How
yeah.
to let it go.
How to let it go.
No, that's great. Well, I mean, like, it really can affect like your mental health too. I think like when you're just constantly like putting stuff on that like doesn't look good, doesn't
Oh
look
my
good.
gosh,
Like
yeah.
you said, like with the boutiques, like girls would just walk out looking like feeling so sad.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any advice for like how to like separate, I don't know, like your worth from like you not feeling good in a shirt, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert. I'm not like a therapist by
Yeah.
any means. I think, again, I know it sounds so silly, but like even just like identifying what your style is, you're kind of identifying who you want to be or who you are. And it makes you kind of do a self-reflection when you're going through that. Like, okay,
Yeah.
like how do I want to describe myself? Like, what do I think about myself? Or how do I want to feel when I get dressed?
Yeah.
And like those little things, that's like a starting point, but then also understanding what your body type is and like loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you find out that like it's not you. Like you were made a certain way, and even though like you're gonna gain weight or you're gonna lose weight, your bone structure is not really changing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so like you really were literally made that way.
Yeah.
And like that's beautiful when
Yeah.
you can kind of take the time to understand that. Again, it's not like overnight these girls are gonna be fixed and feeling like all my problems are gone, but those two things make a huge difference, because then you start not fussing with clothes anymore, and you're actually working with your body rather than against it.
Yeah.
Like it's not about changing myself. Like,
No.
I just need to style what I have and love what you have.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I feel like that's something that I really need to be better at, because I think that when I try on like 26 outfits, I don't know if it's my ADD or my self-love. I'm not quite sure. They're very intertwined with each other. I'm like, I like this. I don't like this. I like this. I put on like so many outfits from when I was like a kid. I would wear like so many outfits.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Same.
And like going to church on Sunday was so hard. I no longer wear 2-piece sets to church. You could like, so I can save my sanity.
Yeah.
Because I just changed too many times.
One piece,
One
one less
dress,
thing to think
one
about.
less thing
You don't
to
have
think
match
about.
things.
No.
Yeah.
But I feel like, yeah, that's the thing that I need, is like, I just need to like find some really good staple pieces, because when I feel like when I have like a really good pair of jeans then I'm like, oh, everything else feels better.
Mhm.
And the right fit. So do you have any jean advice?
Jeans are so hard.
Jeans are so hard.
They're so hard, but I will say go in to stores.
Yeah.
Go in if you can,
Yeah.
or be willing to like buy a ton and try them on at home, and like try it on with all your shirts, see how they're going to work, and just make sure it's a good return policy, because no store is going to be the same. The sizing is different. Like that's another thing to like give yourself comfort, is it really isn't you. It's whoever's manufacturing it. It's not done perfectly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would say that like that's also where like I personally am struggling. Like I have one pair of pants right now.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like,
me.
I need to go pants shopping, but it is intimidating, because
Yeah.
it's frustrating where it's like, oh, I'm this size at this store, but I'm this size at this store, and they're like drastically different.
Yeah. You know what Nordstrom Rack should have is like a Fossil corner. You know, like Fossil would be like, have you ever bought
Fossil?
pants in Fossil?
No.
Have you bought pants at Fossil?
I haven't, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you guys need to step it up.
It's not
It's an
Fossil
experience.
watches.
No, it's pants.
I've never heard of Fossil
It's
pants.
jeans. Like
Okay.
they have every kind of jean.
Okay.
But like they're all like kid trendy, and I used to go when I was in high school. But like I don't know if they have like adult ones. Maybe they do. Maybe I should go back in. But the person is literally there to size you for a pair of jeans.
Oh.
And they like size your inseam, they size your waist.
I'm
they
sure
size
like
everything.
Nordstrom does that, probably.
They do, but they
Not
don't do
to
a
that
great
extent.
job. Yeah,
Silly.
not to that extent.
Like they'll hem your pants, they'll like
Yeah.
take them in for you, but they won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody needs to do that.
Yeah.
Like help all the moms find their right
We
jeans,
should go to
please.
Fossil.
Fossil.
We should go to Fossil.
Get our
No,
jean
every time
size.
when I was a kid, we used to go to Fossil to get a pair of jeans. I get one pair of jeans a year. And they were nice jeans. They were like $100 jeans, and I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. But
they are really great
fit
jeans, and
and
they
yeah.
fit really great, and they were the right inseam because I'm so short.
well, that's the way to do it.
So
yeah.
they didn't have like a big hole in the back of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I loved them. Maybe I'll go back in there.
Yeah,
I thought it was just like a high school thing, but maybe I can still go in there.
Do you want to hear a fun fact?
Never heard
about
that in my
jeans
life.
That will never make you want to look at jeans the same.
Oh gosh.
obviously.
Yeah.
You should never wash your jeans.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Ever?
Ever.
Why?
Because it will lose like the elasticity in it. It'll make them wear out faster. And so what you should do,
Dude,
which
they
I
always
would-
get freaking holes, and I'm like, I don't do anything that crazy.
it's the washing, but here's what you should do, is what I was told, and I was like, what? Anyways, you put them in the freezer to kill off the germs on your pants.
What about like they get so stretched out, and I feel like I need to wash them again to like get them back to their
Right.
size.
I wouldn't say that
you just
should,
have to like
really take this to heart, but like yeah.
but like washing them less often.
I definitely wash my jeans, but yeah, I learned that
Wash them less.
during
But, like,
school.
you're-
Yeah, I don't wash my jeans often. So
Okay, well, I mean, that makes me feel better because I rewear them. I mean, like, I always rewear them a couple
I won't
times. I'm
say
not gonna
I'm,
lie.
like,
So, like,
disgusting, but I definitely don't wash them like every
daily,
wash.
like every time you wear them.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel
Well,
better.
that's gonna save me so much time.
It just will make them last longer. Like, obviously, if you spill on them and you want, like, throw them in the wash, like, I'm not gonna say go throw them in your freezer. Don't do that.
Yeah,
But I just think when I learned that, I was like, I
just
just think
freeze
it's
the germs off.
interesting.
That is so crazy. Okay, wow,
All right.
we're learning so many things.
I literally am going to do that because honestly, I wash my jeans so much, and I just feel like they just like disintegrate.
Too. And the only jeans I've found lately are like this random pair of Old Navy jeans, and I like love the way they fit, and I literally like wear them every single day. But like they're not obviously like the best quality, so like of course they wear. I've already had to buy like 3 pairs, so maybe
Don't
I should
wash
just be
them.
putting them in the freezer.
If
So
you
I
see
will
Kelsey,
say, yeah.
If you
jeans,
see me in
ask
jeans,
her how long she's had them.
ask for
frozen.
how long she had to defrost them for.
No, but also here's another thing, just to your point of like
Uh-huh.
buying the more expensive jeans. Like if you were to like, out of anything in your closet, what do you wear the most? Spend the money on it.
Oh yeah.
And a pair of jeans is worth that. If you can find one that's like actually good quality that isn't going to fray on you,
Yeah.
and things like that, like it is well worth spending more than less, because you end up
$25.
almost spending way more on the cheaper jeans because you're constantly rebuying
It's so true. It's just like the fit for some reason. Like I tried them on so many places. Like I was like, I'll get whatever, and like I don't
We're
know.
going
I
to
just really
Fossil
like
this
that
week.
fit. Okay, great.
Let's go this week.
Wow,
Come
learning
with us.
something
We
new.
need our stylist
Yeah,
there.
I'll be there.
Please.
Well, like speaking of staple pieces, are there any other like good places to start with staple pieces? So like jeans might be one.
So this is where you're like, again, sizing everywhere. One thing I will say is Madewell is pretty great in that you can also take your jeans into Madewell and get a discount because they take and recycle the jeans. So then you're also not throwing them out. So if you have jeans that are worn out, and it doesn't have to be their brand. So that's something that's nice to know.
that's so nice.
That's so great. Is the discount like pretty? Is it?
I don't know how
I'll
great
have
it
to look
is,
what it is.
but
I mean, it's better than
it's
better
still
than nothing.
something because they are, again,
Yeah.
more pricey pair of jeans.
yeah. It makes you feel
But-
good that you're not just throwing them in the garbage. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Madewell stuff.
Yeah.
It's
I
nice.
forget about Madewell. I haven't been there in a long time. Okay, that's a good suggestion.
I have noticed that every time I love something, it's really high quality and probably my most expensive thing there.
Well,
Especially when it comes to shoes.
Oh, girl. Love
Shoes. I'm a slut for a shoe.
Oh, girl.
I would do some crazy stuff for shoes.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
feel like my weight like fluctuates, but my shoe never does. That thing be taking up work on this outfit. Like every time I put it
always
on,
count on the
I can
shoe.
alit's count on the shoe.
You know
My
it's gonna be
jeans,
there. You know it's gonna
no.
fit. Yeah.
my jeans, no, but my shoes,
Absolutely.
yeah,
We love
they're
a good shoe.
so good.
And shoes can say a lot about your outfit. You
Oh
can pull
my
the whole thing
God.
together.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have my husband listen to this because he doesn't believe that, and I found it from a professional.
Welcome, girlie, to the Hey Bestie Club.